Okay, everybody, this is doing a curly perm, short hair. She was 100% natural. I'm starting my rolling base where I section. You got three sides over here. I got the long down and see the three sides up here. Normally to make it go faster, I'll put a roller here, roller here, roller here, come around to the other side, do a roller here, and a roller there so I can have some type of formula. But what I want to share this video is basically the pros and cons about curly perm. Um, if you want any medicine, and I'm gonna try to pronounce it, please bear with me. Any like high dosage medicine, it will play a part in your hair. With a curly perm, a lot of people ask me questions. Can you go a couple days without the product? I'll say no more than a day, and still you're jeopardizing a day if it's not pre. If it's dry, then don't go without a day. If it's already pre-moisturized and you just skip one day, then yeah. But highly suggest to put it on every day. If you don't care if you have to put on the size of a quarter. Some people need 3/4 size, depends on thickness. Some people need 2/4 size. Some people need 1/4 size. But please put your product on your hair for a whole week. Once you get a curly perm, for the first 7 days, go to bed with a plastic cap, moisturize it at night. Get up in the morning, moisturize it again in the morning. After those 7 days, just wear a bonnet on your hair every night, but keep the product. Hypothetically speaking, if you feel like you got too much product on your hair and you need to rinse it out, you can rinse it out every 7 or 8 days. That's up to you, but only shampoo it once a month. Do not shampoo it 2 or 3 times a month. Just shampoo it once a month. Feel free to rinse it out so you can put new pile up on there. If you don't want no product pile up or stickiness, feel free to put on. But the negativity about it is I have saw women that not try to put the product on for 2 and 3 days, trying to rock it as if this is naturally curly hair. But if you're taking doctor ordered or something you bought from somebody or someone gave you, codeine, opioid, or Percocet, or any type of high volume medicine, Molly or morphine, it will play a part in your hair. You got to remember everything you eat or take, it comes out in your hair. This service is a chemical, and that medicine you're taking is a chemical. And those two can interact with each other. Hypothetically speaking, say if you went to the doctor, emergency, or you went to the doctor and you had something going on, and they had to stick an IV in your arm, absolutely, that's going to have a cause and effect with your hair. Whether you got any color in your hair or relaxer in your hair or curly perm, that is a chemical. It will affect. Say if you're going to a dentist and they shooting in your mouth and they give you 3 and 4 shots to numb you. That is some high powerful medicine, first of all, to numb you so you can't feel it. Yes, it's going to take wear and tear in your hair. It cause you some hair damage, hair loss, hair shedding, yes. But I want you to know it's not your stylist. Don't call your stylist and think that they did something wrong to your hair and it's their fault your hair coming out. If you taking any type of medicine, always know what you take in has to come out at the top, and it will play a volume with your hair. So be mindful. This is done every 3 months. Some people say, "Oh, can I get a color?" I highly suggest a rinse, not a color, because 9 times out of 10, a color is a permanent color, and that color is a permanent color. You're getting this done every 3 months, and then you got to plug in when can I get my color every 2 months. So you over processing your hair. So when it's time for get this done, that's going to be too soft. It's going to be too stringy. Always remember, color is like a liquid relaxer. This is only done on 100% virgin hair. So again, the negativities about this and the cons and the pros about this is when you take in medicine, doctor ordered or IVs in your arm or the shots to keep the women from being pregnant, any type of high volume medicine, yes, it causes a bad effect with your hair. Some worse than others, some not worse. Be careful. I heard some people on blood pressure pills. Just make sure you're going to have a high dosage of the low dosage is low, because I have saw shedding and hair breakage. Again, it's not your stylist, it is the medicine. Hypothetically speaking, having any shedding, just all I can highly suggest is do a treatment, whether you can do it yourself. If you can't come back into the salon, that's what we're here for, and do a treatment on it. But don't just feel like the stylist did, oh, it wasn't doing this until then, because you never had this Cervix, which is a curly perm, and on medicine at the same time. So you got two chemicals working against each other. So I'm asking, keep up with your local hairstylist. Let him or her know your situation and what you wear. Please try to pay attention to the video because I am sharing. If you're on any codeine, opioid, high volume medicine, Percocets, Molly's, or morphines, or anything of that nature, be mindful that you will and might get some hair loss. So hopefully this video can be a blessing to someone. I got two going on in the room right now, but hopefully my rolling pattern also would be a blessing. When I roll my customer's hair, I part straight down the middle on both sides. So I have that whole section, I roll that first. Then I'll part my three sections on the side, and I do my first three at the top. Then I'll come over here again, I repeat and do the other three. So I can have this done rolled super fast, and I have a pattern so I can get a lot of rollers in there. And you can get a lot of rollers in there based on slicing, how thin and how thick you slice. Okay, so I hope this video can be a blessing to anybody. So just be mindful. Please put the product on it every day. This is not meant to be without product for a week or 2 days or 3 days or 4 days. It's meant for the product. This grows your hair like wildflowers. Keep your hair trim every time you come to, and get it done every 3 months. Make sure your stylist, he or she, trim your ends. Don't try to think you can slide without a trim. Just like natural hair, relaxed hair, you need it trim. Relaxed hair, you need to trim every 4 to 6 weeks until you go home and be with the Lord. Natural hair, you need to trim, I say, every 6 to 8 weeks, and some you can go no more than to 10 weeks until you go home and see the Lord. So keep your trims up, okay? Hope this video can be a blessing to all or whoever. Have a blessed day. Dawns of Essence Salon, www.dawnsofessencesalon, 770-682-0042. And this is Miss V.